Please put your hands together and be louder for louder!
It's the shirt. An open letter to Gaia. Standing so tall with all your glory, your vast beauty, and endless gifts of fresh air I had forgotten of it all as I shrunk as Alice once did. Caught up in my own haze as thick as your fog found out in the AM hours of your San Francisco Bay, while my heart raged rapidly with fear and monster-sized high waves of doubt that clashed back to back. You sent your son that morning. Ooh.
Somebody louder.
To break through from countless days of clouded skies. I had forgotten your endless mountains that run through Mexico Lindo. I had forgotten your oceans, so rich with minerals that it could turn rocks into diamonds. I had forgotten your cool breeze that flows right on time in the midst of a hot summer afternoon. I had forgotten how peaceful you are and the feel when you break dawn. I have forgotten the animals you nurture with your abundance and your abundant sustenance that you grow so skillfully. I forgot you practice law of one. But it was panic, where my nerves cried out, as if I had forgotten how to act in the presence of your warmth. True, I'm not the same. This is not me running anymore. No, I don't recognize when it flipped. How could I have forgotten you? You must wonder. Admiration through windows have always been true. It was as if the light was dampened under decades of woven spider silk. Your aurora I held behind my eyelids faded. Your vast magic was no more than a forgotten sweet 16 ring. I cursed the night. I was depraved of rest. It was all blame. Blame. It could go on for days. No point in that, as my feet always had gone ahead of me, leaving my soul locked away with answers I had stopped searching for long before that morning. Neck deep in delusion, I set myself up for this faith years ago. I see it now. This was destination, and it was a destiny that had to happen. Lost all sight of your wonders, of monumentous deposits of aches and shame in the heart, countless fractures left unattained that was destiny to happen. No layer, no blueprint, no patience. It was all instinct within a blink, an impulse so pure, the cliff was bliss and all your magic was recorded. Now I see it has always been you who sent the lighthouse behind my closed eyelids, guided me back to safe harbor. You, the nebula I've forgotten. It pains me deeply. So weary, I defeated, I shrunk. I felt that vibration, that hum in a minor. So I forgot. And I was so far gone. I've grasped it. I sat with it, I smoked with it, I drank with it, and I played endless staring contest games with it. I see now how many can stay stagnant in it. Easily to accept as my new occupant, with such an astringent vibe. You knew that was not me. A year went by with your grassy glow, all while I turned day to night, keeping order while I laid and basked in the depths that was unimaginable. I know now a teaching was being performed through a ramble that slipped through my grinding molars. You never jilted me, and you never stopped your alchemy. You continued your order, soft and steady, each among Homo sapiens, continuously wrecking amongst your vast lands. You stay golden. Forgive me, for I have ever cursed you with my yelps of surface, with pits of wretchedness. Forgive me for my obliterated memories of your magic, your warmth, your brisk chills at nights, your beauty within the simplicities. Forgive me for forgetting you in the midst of my madness. I honor your roots more than ever now. So yes, I yearn to plant myself as you do so effortlessly. I move slower and cautiously now, embracing and observing you with a deeper breath. I desire to measure in your nature. You hold a wisdom that may take many of us a moment to actually see how we take you for granted. But no, I see you more than ever before. I promise not to only admire your sight, but to listen to your constant teachings. And I know your knowledge has no limits. It's infinite, constantly evolving, advising us to be who we are, turning into a frequency just in being. You taught me just be. I am now one of your bona fide students to your sway, and I thank you for never leaving me, as I have forgotten your true love towards me.
All right.